AITA for causing a coworker to quit? Many years ago, I worked night shift in an office for a warehouse. Myself and my coworker were the only two people in the office. Everyone else was in the warehouse. Since it was night shift, there were no managers on site for the office, and the warehouse shift manager wasn't really our boss since he was a different department. Although he wasn't in charge of our work, he did depend on us doing our jobs so that his staff could do theirs. One night, my coworker came in and stated that he wanted to do the front office tasks involving issuing paperwork out and entering the details into a spreadsheet. That would leave me to do the filing, sorting, printing of all paperwork in the back end of the office. So far, so good. I honestly preferred being in the back of the office since it was warmer and you could hear the radio back there. It did mean you didn't get to chat to other people much, but that was what breaks were for anyway. 10 minutes into the shift, the warehouse manager came into the office and asked me to go and take over the front office task. It was going to be a manically busy night, and I was marginally faster at issuing paperwork. I did tell him that my coworker had said he would prefer that task, but his reply was that he would prefer me to do it and to send my coworker to see him if they objected. When I spoke to my coworker about swapping sections, they did indeed go off to see the manager. I didn't hear the conversation, but about 10 minutes later, the office door slammed open, my coworker stormed in, grabbed their belongings, and as they walked out of the office, they looked at me and said something along the lines of, "Fuck you, you selfish bitch." They didn't tell the manager they were leaving, they just walked off site and never came back again. That was the night the warehouse manager got a crash course in how to do my job and was the first of many nights he would come in and help out. On quieter shifts, it became the norm for him to send someone from the warehouse in to learn how to do some of the office tasks.